Baik, selamat siang Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian. Sekali lagi terima kasih sudah hadir kembali di acara Product of the Week bersama Catalogpro hari ini. Dan seperti yang sudah terlihat di layar monitor Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian, di Product of the Week hari ini kita kehadiran salah satu produk dari Galtect namanya. Dan ini adalah salah satu produk baru dari Jepang dan nanti kita akan mendapatkan informasi atau mungkin edukasi baru apa sih Galtect ini dan apa yang bisa dimanfaatkan oleh Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian di proyek-proyek yang sedang dikerjakan. Seperti yang sudah terlihat di layar monitor Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian, seperti biasa di Produk of the Week kita tidak hanya akan mengundang seorang perwakilan dari vendor material, tapi kita juga mengundang arsitek profesional di sini dan hari ini kita kehadiran Mbak Safi dari Bale Design. Bali, selamat siang Mbak Safi.
Selamat siang, Mas Bayu.
Ya.
Sangat bisa diundang kembali.
Dan juga di sesi Produk of the Week ini seperti yang terlihat kita kehadiran Galtect di sini. Galtect ini adalah sebuah produk atap metal, tapi apa itu Galtect itu akan dijelaskan langsung oleh perwakilan dari Galtect. Dan kalau terlihat di monitor ini adalah Hiroki Tsutsui karena beliau berhalangan, jadi ada perwakilannya di sini dan juga Galtect ini hadir di Indonesia. Juga ada partnernya dari Indonesia yaitu adalah Catalogpro. Di sini juga ada Bu Kristi. Halo Bu Kristi.
Halo Mas Bayu, selamat siang.
Selamat siang Bu Kristi. Oke, mungkin sebelum kita ngomongin Galtect nih Bu, gitu. Catalogpro sebagai partner Galtect di Indonesia itu concernnya Catalogpro melihat akhirnya menghadirkan Galtect di Indonesia itu apa sih Bu gitu, dan kenapa sampai akhirnya tertarik memang menghadirkan Galtect Indonesia? Silakan Bu.
Galtect di Indonesia merupakan kolaborasi dari 3 company, IG Kogyo, Sumitomo Corporation, dan Catalogpro. Mengapa Catalogpro ingin menghadirkan Galtect di Indonesia? Karena kami merasa bahwa teknologi yang dibawa Galtect itu sangat sesuai dengan iklim tropis yang ada di Indonesia. Dan ingin menghasilkan satu solusi penutup atap yang lebih praktis dan indah untuk Indonesia, pasar Indonesia. Karena kan selama ini Catalogpro adalah pionir di inovasi genteng berbasis metal. Dan genteng-genteng yang berbasis metal di Indonesia itu rata-rata hanya single layer saja. Jadi hanya satu lapisan saja yang tidak ada tambahan-tambahan lainnya gitu. Dengan Galtect ini, dengan teknologi yang lebih mumpuni, kami berharap bisa menghadirkan satu teknologi yang membuat dunia arsitektur di Indonesia serta konsumen di Indonesia lebih terbantu dan mendapatkan kenyamanan di dalam rumahnya dengan produk yang lebih terpercaya dan lebih berkualitas dari IG Kogyo dan Catalogpro.
Oke, jadi memang dari Bu Kristi sebagai perwakilan Catalogpro ini melihat hal yang menarik untuk bisa membawa Galtect ini ke Indonesia ya Bu ya, karena memang mungkin kalau dibilang cara pemasarannya lebih mudah itu pasti akan berunut dengan low maintenance dan sebagainya ya Bu.
Iya betul, karena kan memang kami memang concern dengan material bangunan terutama berbasis metal yang didukung teknologi yang tinggi serta juga keindahan gitu. Jadi kami ingin menghasilkan sesuatu yang tidak hanya indah tapi juga berteknologi.
Oke, baik Bu Kristi, terima kasih sudah menghadirkan Galtect dan mungkin nanti untuk detail tentang produk Galtect-nya kita juga sudah kehadiran Sunsuke Karaki-san gitu ya. Jadi sesi hari ini Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian akan berjalan bilingual. Jadi karena Karaki-san ini langsung kita import dari Jepang, beliau akan menggunakan bahasa Inggris dan beliau adalah representatif Galtect untuk Indonesia dan untuk penjelasan lebih detailnya Karaki-san akan menjelaskan tentang Galtect. Oke, Karaki-san, maybe you can introduce yourself to the audience and you can share about the Galtect to us and how is Galtect we can apply it in Indonesia. Karaki-san, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone for today's attendance. My name is Karaki. So Tsutsui-san, my colleague, were supposed to be here, and I had no plan for delivering this presentation to you today. But he had some urgent issue, so at the last minute, yes, I got offered, and it's a great opportunity here today. So let me introduce about our company, Sumitomo, first, and then I will go on to introduction of Galtect. Okay, so let me share the screen. So introduction of our company, Sumitomo Corporation. So who is SC? We call it SC, Sumitomo Corporation. So we are the trading and investing company, so-called Sogo Shosha in Japanese. So which means that global integrated trading and investment company. So it seems pretty far from the roof material, but we do all sorts of business that also includes building materials business. So this is a photo of our headquarters in Tokyo. We have more than 5,000 employees, and also a number of companies which we invested in is around 650 companies around the globe. And we are counted as one of Fortune Global 500 companies. So some figures which you might want to take a look at, just to grasp the idea of how big our business is. So we have offices around the world. As I told, headquarters is in Tokyo. We also have a regional headquarters in Singapore. And that is where I'm sitting right now. I'm joining from Singapore today. And we also have an office in Jakarta. Yes. So I do often visit Jakarta for promoting IG Kogyo's Galtect with Christy joining here today. Yes. So we have many business units, including this one, Diverse Urban Development Group. This is the group where our building material and cement unit falls under. So this group does real estate business, like being a project owner of office buildings, commercial buildings, or residential condominiums and logistic centers. We do have a function as being a project owner. And at the same time, we do supply building materials such as concrete, cement, and also roofing material to such projects. And we do cover almost everything within what's related to urban development. So this is a nice slideshow actually prepared by Tsutsui-san. Okay, so the product is Galtect. It's a made-up word of a combination of galvanium steel and protect. So it implies the function of our roofing material to protect the house with good quality. And we think this is as a game changer for modern homes. Okay, so you may notice this is a Tokyo station. Just making a slide a bit cooler. Okay, it has features like modern, sharp design. So as you can see, this is showing the siding material, but the Galtect has a similar features with very sharp shape and realizing the architects and designers to implement the trend into their own projects. And second function is insulating performance. It has relatively higher insulating performance comparing to existing concrete tiles or slates or asphalt shingles. So it gives not only appearance, but it also adds value to the homeowner so they can live comfortably with perhaps cheaper cost for aircon. And it has a waterproof performance, which we understand is still being a problem in Indonesia. So many homeowners are facing a problem with water leak to their homes, which is quite not common in Japan. So as a Japanese manufacturer, IG Kogyo much cares about its quality, not to let the water get inside the house. Okay. And it also has a soundproof performance, which I will explain it in details a bit later. This is a metal roof, so you might think it's a heavy material, but it's actually way lighter than the existing roof, like concrete tiles. It weighs about 5 kg per square meter, so it's about 10% of the weight of the traditional roof. So, talking about IG Kogyo, we have the #1 market share in metal roof in Japan. So it's a leading manufacturer, which was established in 1970 by the one man. Really is a, how do you say, inventor himself. And Sumitomo has invested in this company since 2002. And since then, we've been developing business with IG Kogyo, mainly in Japan, but now we're trying to expand this good product to overseas, including Indonesia. And this company holds about 600 patents, which includes its design, not only the appearance, but the design of interlocking system, which will avoid water leak and such. And the inventor of Galtect has been recently awarded by our emperor. So this is a medal with yellow ribbon. This is a very special award in Japan. And although this company is located in northern part of Japan and still rather small compared to like companies like Toyota or Putu, right? Japanese big manufacturers. But this company has a very good, unique expertise in technology. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So
Araki-san,
yes.
I just want to clear the presentation. So what you have explained before, you were talking about metal roofing or asphalt roofing because what I saw is it's all about roofing, but I'm not really sure what kind of roofing that you were mentioning about.
Sorry, I'm mentioning about metal roofing.
Okay.
About Galtect. So, can you see this panel right now?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is actually roofing. Okay. I think it's not very much familiar in Indonesia. So this is the panel with about 3 meter length. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And it applies like this. So it has a tongue and group interlock system.
Yeah.
So it's very
okay.
fast to make installation. And as I mentioned, it's very light, only 5 kg per square meter. So just one man can just hold it and go on top of the roof and just easily install. So you don't have to take one little piece and install, but you have 3 meters of the product. Yes, very quick and easy, which means very safe. Yes.
And how do you interlocking side by side of the roof?
So this is interlocking is top and bottom.
Top and
Not the
bottom,
size.
okay.
No top and bottom.
Also, if the roof is longer than 3 meter, how do you apply the roof?
We have a flashing and original installation system, which is also very easy. And actually, we recently had a renovation project in Jakarta, and Dimas is he here? So I remember only 2 labor has done the installation within a day or 2. So it's very easy, and they have learned the installation method from our technical specialist.
Ah,
Yes, it's very
so
quick.
they don't really need to, worker from Japan or from Japan just to apply this roof, right?
Yes, the system itself is brought from Japan.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and what we're now trying to do is to produce this product in suburb Jakarta. Yes,
I see,
and
I
produce
see.
locally and provide it locally. Yes.
I see, I see. How about the degree? Do they have like maximum degrees for the roofing, or
Roof
it's like
pitch.
just usual? Yeah.
Yeah, roof pitch. Was it 25? 25.
25
Oh,
degree.
okay.
For the minimum roof pitch is 25 degree.
Okay.
Actually, if you want
Yeah.
longer than 25, we suggest additional materials such as a waterproof sheet. 25
Oh, okay.
to have the warranty for leaking.
Yes.
Use
So
the warranty for leaking for 25.
yeah. So minimum 25 is what we can guarantee for no water leak. So I will mention later, but we will give 3-year warranty for no water leak.
Okay.
And yes. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So this is a photo from one project near Jakarta. So yes, it's been installed beautifully, and I believe homeowners happy with it. This is I think not the residential house, but some project gallery, which we have also installed Galtect.
Do they have more colors? Because what I saw is only grayish color, but do you have more colors about the product?
We have a color variation of, let me maybe share. This is, in Japanese.
Oh,
Basically,
okay.
this black and brown. Yes. This is the basic ones that we are planning to sell in Indonesia. But maybe in future we might add some colors.
Oh,
Seeing the demand for.
you have pink roof. That's really cute.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
So this is the typical house in Japan installed with Galtect. Also, one-story house in Japan. Very simple. But maybe later I want to ask from the architects or designers, like how they see the trend of the roof design or a house design. But what I see by visiting, Jakarta, I see many more like modern, simple housing.
Yeah.
So if I'm correct, then that would suit the trend for the architects and designers.
Yeah, that's
I hope.
absolutely correct.
Yeah. And also, not only like a modern style, but also it fits the facade design with, this is, I think, imitating brick. But there's no like unmatching, as a house, as a total, it looks very nice. And Galtect can also be used as a facade wall. Yes. So as you can see, you can install Galtect on the roof and also on the wall. With wooden design, it looks really, natural but modern style. This is very the latest trend in Japan. Many houses newly built designed like this.
And sorry,
Yes.
can we go back a slide before? How do you suggest for the backing panel for the facade? Do you have specifically backing panel, or we can just put it like usual?
You're talking about wall facade?
Yeah, for the facade.
We need a, stud, like how do you call it we cannot put it directly on structure wall, no, but we need to have it some pillar, right? I used to call it stud this
stud, okay.
stud, yes. And have it installed.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Because in Indonesia we usually put the panel into some baking panel or like steel frames and then put it to the wall.
Yes, it can be, if it's a steel frame, it can be, yes, just directly installed to steel frame. So I think it goes well with Catalogpro's steel frame. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But I see many of the houses in Indonesia still made with concrete.
Yeah.
Yes, and maybe also bricks in between
Yeah.
and painted, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
True.
Yes. But as the time goes on, I think the cost for laborers, cost for workers will increase. So they cannot spend so much time for painting. So I think I don't know, maybe next 5 years, maybe this kind of easy, quick installation will be very popular in Indonesia as well. That's what we hope.
Yeah, we have similar product also like this in Indonesia, but most of them are from, maybe you have heard fiber cement.
Fiber cement, yes.
Yeah, so I think this could be another option for the facade. I think it's really interesting because, as you said before, it should be more like waterproof and also can keep the house temperature more cooler, right?
Yeah. So compared to fiber cement, metal product, this Galtect is much lighter, right?
Yeah.
Light.
Okay.
So for the workers and also for the architects, it's I think easier to design the structure because yes, the load from the wall or roof will be much lighter. So it's yes.
So it doesn't affect the structure too much. Okay.
Oke.
Oh, anyway. Oh, maaf Mas Bayu.
Silakan Mbak Safi.
Okay. Anyway, do you sell any accessories to complete the construction on the site for your product? Maybe like
accessories. Yes, we do have accessories. We have, I think, around like 20 or 30 in Japan, but especially for Indonesia, we have simplified and minimized the number of accessories to, I don't remember out of the top of my head, but like around 6 maybe. So it's way easier and quicker for the actual workers to learn about the installation so that they can properly install, so they can deliver, good quality roof.
Yeah.
So I guarantee the product itself is very good, yes, but it all depends on the final installation, right?
Yes. Very true.
Yes, so we also do care much about these things in order to bring our customers, homeowners, the good quality product. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
So this is just the same concept, wood plus metal with Galtect. Looks really nice. Okay, so just a bit of details about our insulating performance. So heat insulation. So this is a test that we have conducted recently, comparing other material and Galtect. And it shows this is the surface temperature. The other metal product is reach 100 degrees on the surface, whereas Galtect has a special heat protection, heat reflecting coating on the surface. So it reflects heat. So the temperature is kept at 86 degrees, which is quite high still, but compared to the traditional metal roofing, on the surface, it has a, deflecting function. And talking about inside the house, it also has around 5 degrees of difference, thanks to this insulation foam, which I think I did not explain. Sorry. Here. So on the surface, this is a galvanized steel, and in between, there's a polyisocyanurate foam, which is type of insulation form. Okay, so thanks to this, we have succeeded to give the product better insulating function. Yes. So having insulating performance, good performance, brings homeowner some additional value, like during the summer, or not only summer, Jakarta, Indonesia is always hot, right? So keep turn on the aircon all day. So, but you can how do you say, put the aircon temperature maybe a bit higher, because better insulation means less better energy efficiency in the room, right? So you can perhaps keep the aircon operation lower and pay less for electricity.
Yeah. Especially from what I saw, that your roof is very thin, right? Because
Yes.
in Indonesia we have similar kind of roof that they also have insulation in the roof itself, but usually they have like very thick roof, like maybe 10 centimeters.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's really thick. And also, and sometimes people just add insulation to the roof manually,
Yes.
not by the roof itself. So maybe this product from Galtect can be the solution, and also
Yes.
maybe can be cheaper and also can be faster to install.
Correct. Exactly. And you said it thin, but still has a better UA watt per square かな。how better, the smaller the number is, better insulation. So Galtect has 1.43. This is a ceramic tile. This is a concrete tile, and this is other metal roofing. So compared to these material products, our Galtect has the best insulation performance. Okay.
Okay, Karaki-san, maybe I
Yes.
have additional questions concerning this API. You said your product is quite light and thin. So how many kilograms maybe your products can hold the compressions, Karaki-san?
I see.
Since like you said, you're already in Singapore, and maybe Singapore and Indonesia or Jakarta or Bali have several maybe weathers or
Let's similar weather, ya, Mas Bayu, ya.
Yeah. How about that, Karaki?
Yes. Dimas, if you know the specific number, please let me know. But maybe showing, let me see.
Oh, okay.
Here, this slide. So sorry, I don't have a specific figure, like per square meter, how much load we can endure. But in Japan, as you may know, there's much heavy snow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this product was invented and created initially for people living in northern part of Japan. So founder of IG Kogyo wanted people to live in warm house without fear of heavy snow.
Yeah.
So he designed it so that it can endure to heavy snow and with good insulation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can get the pictures how is Japan weathers, and this products roof Galtect quite have more technology to load the compressions, yeah, Karaki.
Yeah.
And
for some reason I cannot turn it to full screen. Is this okay?
Indonesia have
Can you see the slides?
Yeah, we can see the slides.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking about waterproof performance, we are so confident about our product. So we are giving minimum 3-year guarantee, manufacturer's guarantee for homeowners. So if there were to be a water leak in their house, we will either repair or replace the roof. Yes, as far as I know, there's no roof manufacturer who gives 3-year water leak. Yes, guarantee.
Okay.
Yes. So we're so confident about this. Okay. And this slide shows soundproof. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is a comparison of each condition with bitumen, asphalt shingle. So inside the house, during sunny day, aircon off, it's about 35 decibels, which is like a whispering. Okay, very quiet. Sunny day, aircon on, a bit. There are some sounds, so of course noisier than aircon off. Okay, so what the homeowner cares about, concern is about the squall, the rain, heavy rain. So we actually went to the house and compared the noise. Asphalt shingle bitumen was about 48 decibels, which is still very comfortable, and Galtect had about the same. So by this slide, I wanted to explain about how it's not correct to think that the metal roof is very noisy. It's not. So as we have this insulation foam in between, it absorbs the sound and makes it much quieter in the house. Not only the heat, but it also works for the sound. Okay.
Yeah, especially in Indonesia, we have lots of rain
Yes.
season. So
In Singapore also. Yes.
Oh,
Sudden
you're right.
Heavy
Correct.
rain. Yes.
yeah, it will be very helpful.
So yeah. So homeowners or the real estate project owners, like developers, they care about this sound insulation. Yeah. So we have conducted the test recently. Okay.
Sorry, Karaki-san,
Yes.
back to the slides where you explain about the 3-year warranty.
Okay.
What kind of things that you can warranty within those 3 years? Is it only the water leaking, or maybe, I don't know, maybe have you ever encountered some problems like maybe the insulation goes off, or maybe the metal itself, I don't know, maybe broken or something?
Like a color fade?
Yeah.
Okay. So as of now, we're not at this. Unfortunately, we're not at the stage for give out the guarantee for color fade, for example,
Okay.
because we're now planning to locally produce here, and metal coil will be locally also supplied, our raw material for the product. So we will have a, how do you say, we will of course develop some guarantee program. Yes, but at this moment, only this 2-year guarantee for water leak has been set up. Yes.
Okay. I see.
Christy-san, if you have any like supplementary comment, just, if nothing.
Regarding the warranty?
Yeah.
Yeah, my comment is same with Karaki-san. We only give 2 years warranty for the water leak. And for the material, maybe after right now for the color fade, it's I think we can give the warranty for the color fade, Karaki-san.
Yeah.
For this product. But later, after this material locally product in Indonesia, we will give you more warranty that specific fit with Indonesian climate. Sekarang sih udah ada garansinya. Jadi gini, kalau kita ngomong color fade garansi color fade itu kan memang tidak ada material yang selamanya akan bertahan dengan warna yang sama. Material itu pasti akan mengalami penurunan warna untuk kurun waktu tertentu. Jadi saya rasa semua produsen metal sheet ya itu misalnya memberikan garansi warna tidak pudar. Warna tidak pudar itu pasti ada banyak term and condition-nya. Saya rasa juga dari produsen yang terkemuka di Indonesia pun juga akan melakukan yang sama. Warna tidak pudar apabila disimpan di dalam ruangan, apabila begini begitu. Jadi color fade dalam waktu sekian, kalau untuk Galtect seingat saya untuk produk yang diimpor dari Jepang sekitar 15 sampai 25 tahun. Itu akan bertahan sampai segitu. Itu diperkirakan. Itu dengan material ini warna akan bertahan sekitar 15 sampai 25 tahun. Dengan term and condition tapi ya Mbak ya, kalau misalnya ada kasus-kasus tertentu misalnya kesiram apa atau kena apa ya kami ya nggak bisa menjamin kalau fade itu kalau fade-nya tidak terjadi. Gitu.
I see. Oke. Thank you penjelasannya Mbak Kristi.
Ya.
Thank you, Kristi-san. Okay, few more slides. So as I told before, this Galtect is very light. This is a comparison between the traditional clay tile, which weighs about 50 kg per square meter, and concrete tile roof, which is 21, bitumen asphalt shingles, right, 20, and whereas Galtect weighs only 5 kg. And yellow, orange shows the installation period for 100 square meters. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So clay tile, concrete tile takes about 5 days, whereas asphalt shingles takes about 10 days, and Galtect takes only 3 days for 100 square meters, which is I think quite big of area for detached house.
And Karaki-san,
Yes.
how about installer? Do
Installer.
you have maybe Galtect have a special installer from Galtect, or maybe
Yes, maybe Kristi-san, you can.
I will answer.
Yeah. Okay.
I will answer this question. Actually, right now I will handle the install for Galtect.
Okay, Bu.
But later we will have a training for installer. So in the future we have a installer ready to install Galtect in Indonesia.
For all Indonesia ya Bu ya?
Ya, jadi sekarang saya handle dulu. Tapi saya memang sedang dalam proses untuk mentraining tukang-tukang untuk bisa install Galtect dengan lebih bagus sih. Dan saya rasa tukang Indonesia cukup berpengalaman untuk install Galtect karena cara pemasangannya juga tidak susah ya. Cukup mudah.
Oke, mungkin kalau dibandingkan dengan installer atau aplikator atap metal yang sudah ada di Indonesia gitu ya Bu, itu sebetulnya punya kekhususan tersendiri nggak Bu pada saat ingin menginstalasi Bu?
Hanya sedikit saja perbedaannya, karena di sini ada poliuretan. Jadi pada dasarnya sama seperti masang-masang atap metal yang lain ya. Cuman karena ada poliuretan, jadi pas di beberapa bagian mungkin ada sedikit treatment yang berbeda. Misalnya harus diseset. Apa bahasa Indonesia diseset ya? Jadi untuk bisa menekuk dengan rapi itu harus sedikit diseset ya, supaya bisa nekuk dengan rapi lah. Kalau metal biasa kan tinggal langsung tekuk gitu. Cuman bedanya di situ saja. Yang lain sama.
Iya. Tapi memang penting kali sih itu Mbak Kristi soal training aplikator itu ya, karena memang biar nanti yang mau bangun pakai produknya Galtect itu kan nggak harus manggil tukang dari Jakarta gitu misalnya.
Iya.
Jadi di tiap daerah itu perlu ada memang.
Iya. Dan for your information, Catalogpro itu kami punya asosiasi aplikator yang namanya HUMI, dan kami juga reguler tiap tahun mengadakan training untuk teknisi-teknisi, baik itu teknisi pemasangan baja ringan, pemasangan genteng, dan Galtect termasuk salah satu kurikulum yang akan diajarkan di setiap training aplikator kami.
Oke.
Good.
Thank you Mbak Kristi.
Okay, let's continue, Karaki-san.
Okay, thank you. Actually, this is the last slide, so which I have already showed. So, as you may know, Japan is very rich in natural disaster like earthquake, or maybe heavy snow, heavy rain, typhoon. So we're very much confident that this product has the most market share in Japan, which means very trusted from Japanese homeowners. So we are very much eager to work with maybe one of you who's attending today, and we're always open and welcome for any questions, yes, and any inquiries. Actually, we have a Dimas who's turning on his camera now. He's our technical supervisor in Jakarta. Yes. So
you
yes.
already have technical team, right?
Yes. So he's a specialist. He knows everything about Galtect, about installation, and and he's also very quick in his work. So if you have any inquiry, design, and how much material you need, he can calculate everything for you. And we have a product stock in Jakarta, so we can make a delivery to our project. If so many quantity, we have to import from Japan, but it takes only not very long time. And in near future, we expect to have in Japan. Yes. Well, thank you. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Karaki-san.
Thank you, Karaki-san.
Hi. Thank you.
Maybe Mbak Safi ada yang mau ditambahkan untuk pertanyaan ke Karaki-san?
I think for me it's enough.
Okay, thank you, Miss Safi and Karaki-san. Before we
Thank you, Mas Bayu.
Thank you.
Saya masalah Galtect saya bisa share sebentar.
Boleh
banget itu, Mbak.
Bentar ya, saya play dulu. Itu kalau terlihat di situ itu kan di bawahnya ada foil ya. Jadi saya kasih disclaimer dulu ya. Disclaimernya adalah kami sudah jelaskan ke customer kami bahwa nggak perlu sebenarnya editorial foil, cuman ada satu rasa yang dia nggak suka kalau dia kalau itu tidak lengkap. Mestinya itu juga perlu pakai aluminium foil.
Oke. Sebenarnya kan nggak harus pakai aluminium foil ya, Mbak ya?
Ya, sebenarnya nggak perlu pakai aluminium foil. Cara pemasangan
Oke, Bu Kristi, saya jadi mau tanya, kalau kita bicarakan produk atap ini kan juga ini adalah salah satu arsitektural produk ya, Bu. Nah, kalau kita ngomongin desainer dan arsitek, biasanya suka banyak permintaan yang customize dari segi warna gitu atau dari segi profil. Nah, untuk saat ini ya, Bu, color atau warna yang bisa di-provide oleh Galtect itu sudah berapa banyak, Bu?
Tadi stok Jakarta 2 colors, black and brown.
Black and brown.
Yeah.
Okay. It is possible if have inquiry for the customized color for now, Bu Kristi?
Right now, maybe if the quantity is quite massive.
Okay. Still minimum ya, Bu ya.
Yes.
How long, Miss Kristi and Karaki-san, if the products we already want it, but from Galtect will be import from Japan. So how long for the lead times, Bu Kristi or Karaki-san? Okay, Karaki-san, sorry, your voice.
Your audio is muted.
Sorry. So IG has a production facility quite enough to supply for Indonesia as well. So we don't have to wait for production. It has a stock in Japan enough. So we can always, as soon as we get the order, enough to fill in the container.
Okay.
It's gonna be delivered in the container. We can bring it from Japan. So I don't know about the container shipment, but should take less than 2 weeks for container.
Container is around 15 days.
Yeah. Okay. And the last question from me, since we know Indonesia is so many island in Indonesia, and this is our audience is not quite just from Jakarta and Java, maybe in another island. So, how do you think about what is Galtect can shares to the all cities in Indonesia, Karaki or Bucharest?
Yes. So regarding our network, you mean, right? So yes. So thanks to Catalogam, they have already established quite a huge network sales platform in all over the Indonesia. So we can utilize their warehouse or their sales point to make Galtect to be delivered to anywhere in Indonesia. Yes, and as I mentioned, the product itself is very light, so the delivery cost is not so high. We assume. Yes, so it's not carrying the very heavy, concrete tile to I don't know Sulawesi or Kalimantan. No, but it's very light product. So yes, that is my answer. If anything, Christy-san. Okay, right? So to utilize Catalogam platform.
Good for Galtect already have cooperations with Catalogam, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Sorry, Karaki-san, continuing from Mas Bayu's questions. Do you have like ready stocks in Jakarta for the products, or we should import them from Japan?
We have warehouse and we have stock here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We have warehouse in Cikarang. I mean the Galtect
Cikarang.
Our Cikarang warehouse.
Oh, oke. Berarti nggak perlu impor ya sebenarnya Bu Kristi ya?
Saat ini kalau cuma untuk kebutuhan residensial saya tidak perlu impor karena saya punya stok produk ya sekitar 1.900 sampai 1.900 meter persegi.
Oh iya, besar itu. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm asking because I was wondering if it has to be imported from Japan, but if we don't order too much, then maybe it's not practical for us also.
500 square meters pink color, definitely I will import from Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so black and brown, we will manage so that there's always some stock in Jakarta.
Okay.
But if it's other colors, then as Christy mentioned, we have to have certain volume. Yes.
Okay, maybe my last question for Miss Christy, Bu Christy. Ini kalau lihat dari banyak pertanyaan nih macam-macam nih Bu. Nah, kesiapan dari Catalogam itu untuk bisa mensuplai ke berbagai daerah di Indonesia itu sejauh ini untuk Galtect seperti apa Bu? Yang sudah mungkin sudah diproyeksikan atau disiapkan oleh Catalogam gitu. Karena kalau melihat dari antusiasme pertanyaan cukup menarik nih Bu. Dari banyak yang juga dari luar Jawa dan sebagainya gitu.
Ya. Jadi gini, secara company Catalogam tuh sudah punya cabang di seluruh Indonesia. Kami punya 30 rumah di seluruh Indonesia. Kami punya distributor di seluruh Indonesia. Jadi, kalau misalnya mau saving cost nih misalnya, efisiensi cost, nggak buru-buru, nanti saya bisa titipin kalau misalnya kirimnya ke misalnya ke Sulawesi gitu ya, pas saya ada kontainer ke Sulawesi saya bisa nitip, tapi kalau butuh buru ya nggak apa-apa, saya akan atur untuk pengiriman ke sana, tentu saja dengan additional cost karena harganya kita di Jakarta kan di Sulawesi kan pasti beda ya. Tapi kalau mau yang lebih ngirit itu mau kemana aja saya punya jalur pengiriman ke seluruh Indonesia. Cuman nggak bisa ditentukan waktunya sesuai kebutuhan proyek, kan harus disesuaikan dengan jadwal delivery kita.
Oke, berarti tadi seperti yang Karaki-san sampaikan, kalau stok sampai habis dan kalaupun itu harus diorder langsung ke Jepang, itu waktunya hanya 2 minggu ya Bu ya? 2
minggu untuk pengiriman, saya rasa untuk proses administrasi dan proses produksi mungkin sekitar 3 minggu. Ya total ya.
Maksimal berarti sampai site ke 1 bulan berarti ya? Kurang lebih ya?
Kurang lebih 1 bulan setengah.
Okay, terima kasih Bu Christy and Karaki-san. Thank you very much for your explanations about Galtect.
Thank you. And just one thing.
Yeah.
We have recently opened an Instagram account.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. It's Galtect Indonesia.
Galtect Indonesia.
Yes.
Okay.
I will share maybe screen. So please follow.
Okay.
Yes. So now we have so few followers. Please follow and like the post, please. Yeah.
Okay.
We are trying to create many content as we can. Yes. So yes. Okay, so please follow. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Karisa.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you can use the Catalogpro to share your content and your products maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Karaki.
Thank you for this
And
opportunity. Thank you.
Ms. Christy, don't go anywhere. I will jump to next sessions. I will read all the questions from participants. Maybe Bu Christy bisa bantu jawab juga ya Bu ya. Oke, mungkin kita langsung bacakan pertanyaan pertama Bu Christy dari Pak Ediswan Ciputra Group. Pertanyaan pertama, biasanya kelemahan genteng metal adalah berisik saat hujan dan cenderung tidak dapat meredam panas. Apakah produk ini ada solusinya? Sebetulnya ya Galtect itu adalah solusinya ya Bu. Karena tadi dari penjelasan Karapisang itu produk ini sudah tahan bisa meredam panas cuaca dan juga ada teknologi soundproof-nya gitu. Oke.
Ya, jadi itu jawabannya tadi mestinya sudah terjawab ya. Karena yang dari awal juga saya sudah jelaskan bahwa traditional metal roof itu kan biasanya cuma satu layer. Sementara ini tambahan insulasi dan tidak berisik. Tadi juga udah ada reduce sound-nya berapa desibel di penjelasan
Ya. Oke, jadi nanti mungkin bisa di-share ya Bu materinya. Dan pertanyaan kedua, secara pemasangan memang lebih mudah dan lebih enteng. Namun, adakah jaminan material ini tidak lepas dan warna tidak pudar? Dan apakah itu masuk garansi? Jadi kita ngomongin yang pengaplikasian Bu. Apakah ada jaminan material ini tidak lepas secara mudah gitu?
Sebenarnya sayangnya sekarang tuh nggak ada susuisan. Jadi sebenarnya susuisan itu punya satu presentasi yang menjelaskan tentang
gitu.
apabila Galtect itu terkena angin kencang, typhoon gitu. Cuman ya kebetulan susuisan nggak bisa join di sini. Jadi saya yakin jika pemasangannya itu benar, maka akan tidak mudah terkena angin kencang.
Oke, Bu, tambahan pertanyaan Pak Ediswan. Mungkin kalau misalnya ada yang rusak atau ada yang lepas gitu ya Bu, itu bisa semudah itu kita ganti secara gampang nggak sih Bu? Karena mengingat pengaplikasiannya kan interlock gini kan Bu?
Iya, ngerti. Mestinya bisa. Itu kan nanti kan bisa ya otomatis sih lepasnya dari ujung satu ke ujung lain sih. Memang nggak bisa dipungkirin ya, harus lepas dari sisi yang paling luar sih, tapi itu kan bisa di unscrew.
Oke.
Saya rasa untuk genteng metal pun juga akan sama ya, akan harus di unscrew minimal berapa radius terdekatnya kan kita baru bisa ganti kan, nggak mungkin dipotong di tengah terus ditempel gitu kan, nggak mungkin. Yang mungkin bisa gitu tuh mungkin spandek mungkin.
Iya.
Tapi kalau roof tile saya rasa semua roof tile ya genteng beton pun nyopot di tengah juga pinggir-pinggirnya juga ada yang harus dicopot. Karena kalau ini sama, cuman ini lebih lebar aja yang dicopot.
Oke, nah pertanyaan ketiga mengenai project reference di Pulau Jawa. Nah, mungkin saya ingatkan kembali karena Galtect ini adalah produk baru ya Bu ya.
Ya.
Untuk project reference mungkin masih terbatas gitu ya. Mungkin nanti akan diinformasikan kembali oleh Bu Christy gitu. Nah, tambahannya adalah karena umumnya genteng metal lebih sering dipakai di proyek seperti di luar Jawa gitu.
Betul.
Berarti ini ada kemungkinan proyek-proyeknya Galtect nih banyak di luar Jawa nih Bu. Karena kebetulan Pak Ediswan ini sempat menjadi salah satu project manager di Ciputra Pontianak gitu.
Oh, ini ada jawaban dari Karakisan about the wind load.
Okay.
Karakisan, maybe you can explain.
Yeah, sorry. I saw in the chat question in English, so I could only. Yeah.
Okay.
sorry. So I share the wind load experiment testing video.
Oh,
yes.
You have it. Thank you.
Yeah, at 65 meter per second wind flow. So this is like a typhoon. Wind can endure. Yes, with no problem.
Jadi pertanyaan tadi cepat copot apa enggak ini dijawab dengan ini ya.
Oke. Since Pak Ediswan ini adalah developer Bu, gitu ya. Ada pertanyaan pamungkas biasanya. Nah, mengenai pricing. Per meter perseginya tersetting berapa Bu Christy?
Pak Ediswan dari Ciputra Group. Wah, saya sudah ke Ciputra sebenarnya. Jadi per meter ya.
Ini ada 3 kain.
Jadi sekitar 3.
Mungkin Pak Ediswan mau menambahkan, silakan Pak.
Pak Ediswan.
Kalau tadi lihat referensi Catalogpro ada kerjain di Citra Raya di Cikupa.
Iya, betul. Di Cikupa itu kami ada supply di Rumah Contoh Sukarna Sutra, dan kita sedang tahap approaching juga ke Ciputra. Saya
Itu
sudah
kan
beberapa
kalau pengalaman saya Genteng Metal
sudah
itu
approach sih.
logistik.
Ya.
Pengalaman saya kan Genteng Metal itu biasanya kan tanpa insulasi dan tanpa ada, tadi kan Ibu kan ada soundproof sama
Ya.
sehingga menahan panas sama berisik ya. Nah
Iya.
kalau di kita kan biasanya dengan tambahan itu ada tambahan biaya per meter. Makanya saya penasaran dengan tambahan itu jadi berapa sih per meter?
Ya, kami range harga kami di 350 per meter persegi ya.
Oh iya, kayak masih di atas.
Oh iya, kalau hitungan sih, ya ini hitungan developer kan ya Pak ya.
Tapi itu
Terus terang hitungan developer, ya memang. Tapi kalau untuk developer, ya nanti kita bisa, kayak saya kan seperti saya bilang tadi, kita sedang approaching juga ke Ciputra dan ke beberapa developer.
Iya, kalau di
Kan
Putu
untuk
kan
harga
banyak banget yang pakai genteng metal dulu.
Ya.
Dan mereka umumnya untuk ngakalin itu pakai genteng bertekstur pasir.
Ya, kan saya juga punya yang tekstur pasir Pak sebagai
gitu.
Tata logam punya banyak semuanya Pak.
Saya punya dari tekstur kulit jeruk sampai pasir Pak.
Iya, sama sih kurang lebih. Oke, thank you Bu Kristi, Mas Bayu.
Oke, thank you. Terima kasih Pak Ediswan.
Oh, the wind load?
Yes.
Okay.
Waiting for
Just
you,
quick.
Pak.
Sorry. So number is meter per second. So
Okay.
it's how high how strong the wind is. So it's increasing, right, to 9 meter per second, and it's gonna reach 65. So 20 meter per second is considered very strong wind, and you should hold on to something in order to stand, okay? And more than 30, it's like a government will recommend you to stay inside. It's like a typhoon. Yeah. So if it reaches more than 30, then there's a risk of being your roof to be blown away.
Okay.
If it's very poor roof. So in Japan, we see many typhoons coming into our country in typically like July, August, summertime. So it's very important for the roof material in Japan to endure this kind of strong wind.
Is there any special reinforcement to proof this wind load, Karaki-san? Maybe like a special screw or maybe special sealant or just Galtect?
It's like, no, it's I think the way we design the product. So that as I explained, we design so that there will be no water penetration inside, which means there are less wind penetration as well to get under the roof. So thanks to the design of the product and also accessories as well. So the roof, so in case of tiles, there are many spaces, right? So the wind can just easily get underneath the roof. So it's gonna blown away. So in case of Galtect, it doesn't happen like that. Yes, so this is a time counting, and the test is done by government authority, this authorized testing facility, and it should endure, I think, 3 minutes under 65. So I think very boring, so I'm gonna just skip. It's 2.5. And we have passed the test. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Di dalam Catalogpro, kita meng-create Catalogpro ini seperti sosial media. Jadi pada saat Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman juga masuk ke dalam Catalogpro, halaman pertama yang akan ditemukan adalah halaman brand news namanya. Nah, di halaman brand news ini akan terinformasikan banyak sekali hal-hal update dari brand-brand yang sudah punya halaman di Catalogpro, mungkin asosiasi, atau mungkin ada beberapa program-program event-event yang terkait dengan dunia konstruksi kita gitu ya, yang bisa dilihat oleh Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian. Dan juga bagi teman-teman konsultan mungkin atau arsitek bisa juga dijadikan Catalogpro sebagai tambahan sebuah sosial media untuk bisa showcase project-project kita gitu. Nah, tapi fungsi utama dari Catalogpro memang kita meng-create ini untuk membantu Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian untuk mendapatkan informasi data teknis tentang produk-produk material gitu ya. Jadi misalnya kita membutuhkan varian produk arsitek interior, kita sudah membuatkan subkategorinya dari akustikal sampai dengan wood replacement atau rock iron gitu ya. Dan kalau misalnya kita ingin mencari kategori produk misalnya roof gitu ya, di sini kita masuk ke kategori roof metal misalnya. Nah, di sini akan terkumpul berbagai macam varian vendor-vendor material atau brand-brand material yang berhubungan dengan roof metal. Nah, di sini kita bisa pilih kategori produknya sesuai dengan kebutuhan kita. Misalnya contohnya seperti Galtect di sini. Dan ini adalah halaman Galtect di Catalogpro. Jadi kita sudah menstandarisasi tampilan dari semua brand page atau halaman produk yang ada di dalam Catalogpro. Jadi kita bisa mengetahui Galtect ini PIC-nya siapa, perwakilan Indonesia siapa, dan yang terpenting adalah kita bisa melihat variannya sepertinya salah satu produk ini gitu. Jadi kita bisa melihat dan kita selalu monitor seluruh vendor-vendor material di dalam Catalogpro ini untuk melengkapi varian produk-produknya. Karena banyaknya permintaan tidak hanya sampai dengan informasi produk, tapi sampai dengan check out gitu ya istilahnya. Akhirnya Catalogpro membuat satu feature promo di sini. Jadi ada fitur promo dan ada fitur yang bisa langsung di customize. Nah, ini mungkin untuk fitur e-commerce ini akan dijelaskan oleh rekan saya, Mas Prima. Silakan Mas Prima.
Terima kasih Mas Bayu. Selamat siang Bapak Ibu dan rekan-rekan semua. Betul yang diinformasikan oleh Mas Bayu, di mana kita sudah mencari informasi, spesifikasi, deskripsi, aplikasi, namun kesulitan untuk membeli produk tersebut. Ya, Catalogpro sudah menghadirkan buat Bapak Ibu, di mana Bapak Ibu bisa mencari informasi sekaligus berbelanja hanya di Catalogpro. Saya izin share screen Bapak Ibu. Mudah-mudahan sudah terlihat di layar monitor masing-masing. Jadi benar informasi yang disampaikan oleh Mas Bayu, ada fitur terbaru yang kami hadirkan untuk memudahkan Bapak Ibu di segala proyek dimanapun Bapak Ibu berada. Ada fitur promo, Bapak Ibu bisa memanfaatkan langsung untuk membeli produk-produk tentunya secara promo. Jadi Bapak Ibu apabila memang sesuai dengan kebutuhan spesifikasi proyek yang dikerjakan, maka Bapak Ibu tinggal mengklik atau check out layaknya kita beli di e-commerce, tentunya sangat mudah. Saya akan contohkan salah satu produk yang ada di Catalogpro. Bapak Ibu tinggal melihat info promo, langsung klik tombol button beli, setelah itu mengisi alamat pengiriman, setelah itu checkout, dan menunggu barang tersebut langsung tertuju ke alamat pengiriman yang Bapak Ibu inginkan. Tentunya Bapak Ibu di Catalogpro, brand yang ada di halaman promo itu berasal langsung dari prinsipalnya masing-masing. Sehingga kualitas akan produk tersebut Bapak Ibu tidak perlu meragukannya kembali, karena 100% original langsung dari prinsipalnya. Nah, Bapak Ibu, apabila Bapak Ibu mencari produknya tidak terdapat di halaman promo, Bapak Ibu bisa memanfaatkan fitur RFQ, yaitu fitur Request for Quotation, di mana fitur tersebut sangat memudahkan dalam pekerjaan Bapak Ibu, dimanapun Bapak Ibu berada, karena kami dapat mengcover seluruh wilayah Indonesia. Pengisiannya gampang Bapak Ibu tinggal mengisi nama untuk tujuan pengiriman, nomor telepon, alamat Bapak Ibu, catatan, dan bisa mengisi brand-brand yang Bapak Ibu inginkan di dalam satu proyek. Setelah itu Bapak Ibu bisa langsung klik send RFQ, maka saya dan tim akan membantu Bapak Ibu untuk memenuhi segala kebutuhan material building di dalam satu proyek. Nah, Bapak Ibu apabila Bapak Ibu mager atau tidak mau klik promo atau RFQ, kita ada salah satu fitur yaitu WhatsApp Bapak Ibu di sebelah kanan. Bapak Ibu tinggal klik WhatsApp dan akan berkomunikasi secara langsung dengan tim Catalogpro untuk memudahkan segala kebutuhan material building yang Bapak Ibu kerjakan. Itu saja Mas Bayu yang perlu saya sampaikan. Semoga fitur ini bermanfaat bagi Bapak Ibu. Bapak Ibu bisa sampaikan ke rekan kerja, ke saudara apabila dalam melakukan pekerjaan khususnya untuk pembelian material building. Bapak Ibu tinggal save aja nomor WhatsApp Catalogpro di 0822 00 1678 atau bisa belanja langsung produk promo dan RFQ di platform kami yaitu catalogpro.co.id. Dapatkan aplikasi Catalogpro di Play Store sehingga memudahkan Bapak Ibu di dalam genggaman tangan Bapak Ibu bisa mencari informasi maupun belanja tentunya secara harga promo.
Go
Pro
Catalogpro.
Catalogpro.
Oke, thank you
Oke.
very much. Terima kasih semuanya. Thank you very much Karaki-san, Bu Kristi,
you.
terima kasih banyak. Mbak Safi, terima kasih banyak. Pak Dimas, terima kasih banyak. Dan Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian, terima kasih banyak sudah hadir di sesi Product of the Week kita bersama Galtect hari ini. Mudah-mudahan apa yang disampaikan hari ini bisa bermanfaat dan mudah-mudahan ini bisa jadi salah satu program untuk ngabuburit ya Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman sekalian. Dan mudah-mudahan semua puasanya lancar dan puasanya berkah dan terima Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Saya tutup sesi Product of the Week kita hari ini. Selamat sore. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.